What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the another video. So in this video I'm going to cover few topics, very important topics regarding iOS 18.6. So I'm getting mixed comments regarding the update. I'm getting positive comments, I'm getting negative comments. I will be sharing the comments in a bit over here, but in this video I'm going to talk about, first of all, I'm going to show you how the battery is going on, because many people are complaining about battery draining. So I'm going to talk about that, and also I'm going to share comments. Then I will be sharing few tips and tricks through which you can improve the battery life. You can stop the battery draining and stop the overheating, all that. So just watch this video until the end. So without any further delay, let's get dive into this video. Now if I get into the settings over here, I get into the battery, let the battery start load. Now here is an important thing for you to understand. Now during this time, you can see it's a straight line over here. I was not using my device, and there is no battery draining over here. So I charged my device, but over here you can see another straight line, a small straight line. I was not using my device over there too. So it's a straight line. From this point, I started to use my device, and until this point, I used my device again. So it's a drop. Then I stopped using my device again, and it's again a straight line over here. Then used again and stopped again, and it's a straight line. So on points where I am using my device, the battery is dropping, but on the points where I'm not using my device, it's a straight line. Battery is not getting dropped or not getting decreased, which means there is no battery draining at all. But some people are facing battery draining, which means I'm going to share few tips and tricks through which you can enhance the battery life. If I talk about how the battery worked, yesterday I used around 90%. It was like 5 hours and 16 minutes. Today I didn't use my device much. It is around 40% and almost 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is pretty much same as yesterday. So battery life for me is really good. But if I get to your comments over here, like let's get to the first comment. I am getting very good battery life and smooth performance, so he's happy. After this update, I lost 2% battery health in 2 days. Now this is really bad. And if I go to over here, to me battery is very great. Okay, good. I don't know, for me is great. I buy, okay, so it's battery again great. Okay, battery is great again over here, not so good like 18.4. Now over here this person is comparing 18.4 with the 18.6. Definitely it is not gonna be as good as the previous builds, but it's still way better than 18.5. Now this comment, this is the comment why I am making this video. Horrific battery drain. So over here he is getting a horrific battery drain, which means, yeah, you know there are many reasons of battery draining, like which iPhone you are using, what is your usage, which charger you are using. A lot of stuff is there that matters a lot. So whenever you share your experience, try to explain it in a proper way. Try to share your iPhone name, battery health, all that. So yeah, there are, like over here there's another worse battery drain. Worse battery drain. Just updated and my battery is worse. So which means, yeah, there is issue going on with people. So I'm gonna share few settings that can help you to improve the battery life. So without any further delay, let's begin to the tips and tricks over here. So get into the settings over here, go all the way down into the privacy and security, get to the location services, and over here customize the location services. Now when you use the location services option over here, there are different sort of options available. For example, if I get into the Instagram, there's the option of always, while using this app, ask next time, or never. You can always, it is always better to choose while using this app, or this one over here, ask next time. You may be using this always option, and because of that battery is draining a lot. So yeah, just change the option, don't choose the always one. Choose from these two options. It will help a lot to save the battery life. Now go back, go into the system services. Now customize it according to your choice. Over here, like for example, I don't want to use compass calibration, so the location for this is off. I don't use HomeKit, so the location is off for this. Now go all the way down under the product improvement. There are 4 different settings available, and turn off this for every other option over here. Just turn off the location for this. Now go back from here, go into the tracking, turn this off. It will also help a lot to save battery life. Go from here all the way down into the I don't know, go over here into the motion and fitness. So if you don't use your device to calculate steps or something like that, turn this off, because when the fitness tracking is on, it is always tracking you that how many steps you are walking, what you are doing. So it is tracking everything. So so just turn this off if you are not into it. It is also going to help a lot to save the battery life. And if you don't use journaling, just turn off all of this. For example, if you are not using it and still these settings are on, they will be consuming a lot of battery life in the background. So just turn them off. Now go back from here, go into the analytics and improvements, turn every other setting off. Basically what it does, it share how your device is going on, and it shares everything, a report type of thing with Apple. It is not doing any good for you, although it is consuming a lot of battery life in the background. So just turn it off, and it is gonna enhance your battery life. Get into the Apple advertising, turn this option off too. Now over here you can see you did a lot of stuff, and it is gonna improve your battery life, and it will definitely take 1 to 2 days to get a better. So just you need to wait for it. It is not gonna happen overnight. Get into the journal. From here, get into the background app refresh. Over here, if you don't use any app regularly, you can just turn on off the background app refresh. For example, over here, the apps that are not that important for me, they are off in the background. This also gonna help a lot. So these are like few things you can do. If these things don't work for you, I will you could just let me know in the comment. I will definitely gonna come with a full-fledged, even more detailed video about how you can improve the overall battery life and all that. I will be making that video very, very soon. But for now, what you guys do is you can follow these things to enhance the battery life. Now, if I talk about the comment a guy did, that 2% battery capacity, battery health is dropped in 2 days because of 18.6. Well, if I get into the battery over here and over here, this is 83%, and it is 83% for a while now. I also updated on 18.6 betas, RC, but it didn't drop for me. It means updating to a new version is not dropping the battery life. It is the way you are using your device. It is the way how you are charging your device. So here are some tips to charge your device. When you put your device on charging, never use while charging your device. Also, there is an option if you get into over here, optimize battery charging. Make sure to turn this on, and always charge your device around 80%. It is always better to go 80%. If your battery is dropping and it is around 20%, before it goes below 20%, make sure to put it on charging, and when it comes around 80%, just unplug the charger. So you need to follow 20-80 rules. This is the best way to charge your device. So these are few things that you can do to enhance the battery life and stop the battery life capacity getting drained. Definitely, again, I will be bringing even a big proper video. If you still have any comment or something like that, just let me know in the comment section below. This is all from this video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace out.